Hello everyone and welcome back to Trails in the Sky second chapter. In the last session we thought we were just going to do a quick NPC round and then go to Zeiss, and it turns out that there were multiple new side quests that popped up, and so we did those. We did a bit of NPC rounding outside of town, but we still have the NPC round to do here. We didn't go back inside after we finished that quest and see if they have anything more to say, so let's do that quickly. Bracers, thank you very much for your efforts today. As a representative of our hotel, allow me to offer our gratitude for resolving the case. I hope you will stay at our hotel on any visits to Ruan. Our owner and employees all sincerely await your patronage. Nice. Okay, let's go downstairs first. I was trying to look for the right timing to talk about it, but things got kind of out of hand, and I got more and more scared. Even I know it's pathetic.
Oh,
voiced. Yay.
もしかして犯人が分かったのか?
まあ、分かったことは分かったんだけど、結局犯人はいなかったのよね。
どういうこと?
They still explain that the crime was actually just an unfortunate accident.
なるほどな。そりゃ確かに犯人不在だ。
記事になりそう？
いや、無理だろうな。事件性がないんじゃ紙面に載せる意味がねえ。
そうなんだ。
Bummer, dude.
これに懲りずに何かあったらまた頼むぜ。それじゃ俺はまだ原稿が残ってるんだな。
あ、うん。じゃあまたそのうちね。
Is that a little pot of ink? Is that what that is? It looks like he's got like a quill in a pot of ink. Surely not. Surely that's not how we're writing in this day and age.
Cute.
It's the same as before, but it is still rather cute. Hello, thanks for your help, buddy. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Solved the case, did you? Good, good. That's it. Brilliant. Thanks, man. Insightful. Boo-doo-doo-boo. Ah, Bracers. Good work back there. Honestly, I was relieved to hear there was no criminal. Oh, Bracers, wonderful work today. If you hadn't resolved things, opposition would have only grown deeper. Well then, I hope you will strive ever harder in your work for the sake of the people.
皆さん、今日はありがとうございました。
Why is he voiced and they're not?
改めてお礼を言わせてもらいますよ。
Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? Cool, okay. So, I think we spoke to these guys, didn't we? What really matters is character? Yeah, we spoke to you. Uncle, you were very late. I've been waiting almost an hour now. Ah, sorry. I got a real big bite on my line out of nowhere. You've got to be kidding me. You were fishing inside city boundaries? Haha, don't get so angry. If you're looking for some good local food, the Fisherman's Bar in the South Block comes to mind. I would think it's a much nicer place to hang out than a casino. Okay, we've already done the casino, haven't we? We did in there, we did the Bracer Guild. We do need to hand in these quests though, lest I forget. Clap. 2,000, lovely. And 5,000 and 5 BP from that one, very nice.
無事に目的を達成できたみたいだね。何か依頼を達成。
And nothing else. No, okay, good. Bom, 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 bom. That's the landing port. Okay, that's our end destination. Is there any new news for us to buy, do you reckon? As a former sailor, I'd like to somehow maintain the harbour, but it's true that the city can't survive on just the income from the harbour. I understand putting the emphasis on tourism, but at the same time, it's terribly sad. No, it's still issue 2, which we already have. Couple more of those. Oh, if it isn't the Bracers, thank you for the other day. All the children enjoyed your class. I hope you'll continue to strive for the peace of the kingdom. Whoever wins, I hope they settle things soon. Once this election ends, the citizens of Ruan will come together. My son's got it into his head to take the entrance exam for the Royal Academy, but the school ain't cheap. It takes a fair chunk of Mira to go there. Guess I'd better make some serious bank on this next trip out. Good luck, bud. While the academy's on break, we're having Jerome help with my son's studies. It's frustrating to ask our neighbors for help, but if it's for my son's sake, I'll drink back these tears. Oh, that's not a saying, is it? I'll drink back these tears? Jerome's going to be my tutor while the academy's on break. Having someone that's actually passed the exam helping me out should make that thing a breeze. And then it will make your parents very poor. My son Jerome will be tutoring our neighbor's son Antonio. It's only while he's on break, but I'm sure they'll get a fair bit done. As long as your son is not a dick. Technically, I'm going to go vote, but frankly, I don't really care much. I know the people whose jobs will be affected are taking things very seriously, though. I mean, yeah, you'd hope so. There's not going to be anything new here, is there? No. Anyone chilling upstairs randomly? Nope. Okay, so that's this half, which just leaves across the bridge. Portos has kept the harbour going for many years, after all. If he becomes mayor, I'm sure he'll support the harbour with all his power. Phew. I'll take a quick break and then get back to yelling. I wonder if those guys in the warehouse even care about the election. Don't they know they're out on their asses if Norman becomes mayor? Oh yeah, I heard the Ravens were in this year's martial arts competition. I even saw a picture of them in the LaBelle News. But instead of making something out of themselves, they're back to bumming around the warehouse as usual. Sucks to suck. We gotta let those folks on the other side of the bridge know all about the problems with the harbour. They may think it's got nothing to do with them, but they'll be singing a different tune if Norman wins. We need to start putting more effort into campaigning on the north side of the city. We'll never get those who believe in expanding tourism to understand our cause without getting the word out. It's not that we're against expanding the tourism industry, far from it even. But think, we had virtually no funds to help run the harbour with our last mayor. We need to better balance our budget. The logic behind my campaign is clear enough, and yet we're still having trouble coming to an understanding. Got to work on that charisma stat. Get people to listen to you. Cooper apparently went to apologize over that uproar. He was sure as heck fan in the flames, but there's fault on both sides. Well, the one who sent him to apologize was Boss Portos, though. Right, so he doesn't actually believe it. He's doing it because it's his job to do it. When I went out a bit ago, Rocco was behind the warehouse. He was all quiet, swinging his weapon at the air. When Rocco starts doing training like that, nothing good's coming. I wonder what the heck Rocco's doing. He said he was going to go move around and hasn't come back yet. Lately, Rocco's been acting real weird. Might be time to get out if this keeps up. I ain't doing some pain-in-the-butt election stuff, though if you were going to give me some Mira, I'd think about it. Heh. O'Neill gave me some extra change. Of course I just stayed quiet and took it. Really, I'm such a bad guy. Belden's been turning up at his dad's office lately. Stranger things have happened, I guess. That Belden, he said he's helping out with the election. I wonder if Rocco and the others are angry. Right, behind the warehouse. Like, okay, well I can't go behind... Oh, can I? Oh, I can. You know what? I've never realized I could do this. That's funny. I've always just walked straight up here. I've never even checked behind here. Has there ever been anything behind here before now? Not enough. Okay, bro's training to fight us again next time or something? Did I talk to you? Hey Bracers, thanks for your help back there. I almost got pinned as a criminal. Almost. I guess at some point I'll go off and see how he's doing on the front lines. I've got to make sure to kick some fire into him, or he'll start giving up too easily, I'm sure. Phew, my stomach's telling me it's about time for food. Guess I'll peek into the kitchen later. Once the next mayor is decided, the mansion will once again belong to the citizens of Ruan. Doesn't matter which candidate wins, he'll be the first commoner to become the mayor. I wonder if the remnants of the old noble rule will continue to be wiped away like this. A wonderful smell wafted over from the kitchen. The cook's meals here are absolutely amazing. Thanks to that, my belt's starting to get real tight. Oh, Dominique, now you're off searching for a new job. With even you doing that, I'm starting to worry a bit. Today's menu is chicken teriyaki with a twist of orange. It's a special dish of mine, using Eastern cooking techniques with my own take on it. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. I'll be tailoring my future job plans based on the outcome of the election. If Norman wins, I'll go into the tourism industry, and if Portos wins, I'll look for work at the harbour bar. Hee hee, a perfect re-employment plan. Ah yes, extremely perfect. Maybe this world, it's very easy to get a job. I don't know. It's not so easy in the real world. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just quit my job and just go work in the harbour. It's like, all right, you just do that, will you? Okay, so there used to be a lot more energy here too. You'd see stands and little stalls all over. The kids in the harbour are all working hard for this election, it seems, but I suppose we'll never see that again. My brother started working. Sounds like he's helping out our dad. My son Belden has apparently been off helping at my husband's office. He hated it so much before. I wonder why he suddenly decided to help. Is it worth going to the air lesson base? I guess. Let's just see. We've done everywhere else. Might as well finish it off, hey? That was the tower split off. Working hard as ever, I see. You guys came a heck of a long way to end up here. You take a detour while hunting a wanted monster or something. So there was a member of a criminal organization hiding on the Royal Academy's grounds, huh? Seems like this case is way more complicated than we thought. Hey, I haven't heard the details, but word is you guys solved the ghost mess. Today I'm suddenly off shift too, so it's been a lot of good news. Seems like the commander is doing the customs checks himself for a change. Heh, now ain't this a sight. Maybe I'll just go jeer at him later. I feel like I can focus on my reading more than normal here. Perhaps because the sound of the water echoing from a distance is so nice. We do love the sound of running water. Hey, welcome. We're totally empty around here right now, so feel free to spend the night. I'm good, actually. Hey, it seems like you solved that case. Still, to think a member of that criminal organization was hiding in the Royal Academy. It's a surprise to think that ghost sightings would lead to this. Nix is off duty, so I'm on watch. Can't say I get why, but it's all part of the job, so whatever. Gotta guard this locked gate. Alright, I believe that is everyone, aside from anyone that's in the actual airship area. Back we fucking go.
おう、いらっしゃい。サイスに向かう遊撃士さんご一行だな。
Sure are.
そうだけど。
ジャンから連絡がもらった。運賃はギルド持ちだそうだ。早速乗船手続きをするかよ。
手続きをしたら船が来るまでここで待った方がいいだろう。もうルアン地方でやり残したことはねえだろうな。
Let's just do a walk around here. I'm not sure if they'll let me. He said we'll have to stick around and wait here after we check in, but like just in case that means in a cutscene that we don't actually get to walk around in, let's just do this now. This was a very productive trip. There are a number of spots I'd like to pick up as a tour guide. Now, time to go to the capital and negotiate with the airship company. It probably won't be too long before Todd is able to work on his own as an engineer. Once that happens, Clive will finally be able to join the research team. Job's gonna get busier, but well, I'll do my best for my staff. The ramp's orbital mechanism is okay. Alright, we're ready for docking anytime. Let's see, next up is the Cecilia. At the moment, it'll arrive at Ruan on schedule, we heard. If you intend to use it, you should check in soon. Anyone else big chillin'? That's usually it, right? Yeah. Let's check in.
よし来た。それじゃあ全員用紙にサインをしてくんな。
分かったわ。
Estelle's group checked in for their flight.
おう、全員問題ねえな。そんじゃあ定期船が着くまで発着場で適当に待っててくれよ。
はーい。
Hi! Honk, honk, honk. Looks like we are getting cutscened in, so yes, it was the correct call to do that before.
さてと、私たちも乗りますか。はい、そうですね。あ、いたいた。
Oh. Oh, they gave us off. We were wondering where they were because we went to look for them.
みんなどうして見送りに来たの。
まったく二人ともちょっとオイラたちに黙って
We literally
出
came
発
to
しよ
see
う
you.
としてさ
You weren't there. That's not our fault.
ほんとプンプンですよ。
クローゼお姉ちゃん本当に行っちゃうの。
ごめんね。挨拶しようと思ったんだけど留守にしてるって聞いて。
You were all out. It's not we thought. We went there and you were all out.
ルーアンの方に来てたわけね。あ、それじゃあひょっとしてテレサ先生も間に合ったみたいですね。
Just barely. Fucking seconds later and we'd be on there and you wouldn't be able to see us. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
院長先生。
Jesus Christ.
それにジルたちも。
We've become fucking celebrities, apparently. The amount of people that are like, oh, let's
ギ
go
リ
see
ギリ
them
セ
off.
ーフって感じね。
はあ、いきなり見送りして驚かせようなんて言い出すからこんなことになるんだよ。
まあ結果オーライってことで。実はジルさんたちからあなたたちが出発することを教えてもらったんです。それでどうせならみんなでお見送りしようということになって。
ついでだから私も付き合わせてもらったよ。
そうだったんですか。
なあエステル姉ちゃんヨシュア兄ちゃん家出しちゃったんだってな。
Yeah.
私たち先生からそのことを教えてもらって。そっか、ごめんね、みんなに黙ってて。いいんです。私たち女神様に毎日お祈りします。ヨシュアさんが早く帰ってきますようにって。僕もお祈りする。きっと叶えてくれるの。みんなありがとう。ついでに私たちも女神様に祈らせてもらうわ。エステル、クローゼ、くれぐれも気をつけてね。
頑張るのはいいが無理して危険な目には遭うなよ。そんなことになったらあいつ自分が許せなくなるだろうからな。
ジル、ハンス君、肝に銘じておくわね。エステルさん、クローゼのことをどうかよろしくお願いします。しっかりしているように見えて脆いところがある子ですから。先生任せてください。と言っても私の方がいろいろ助けられちゃいそうだけど。クローゼはこれを機会に自分を見つめ直せるといいわね。自分のすべきことが何なのか焦らず答えを出すといいでしょう。はい、わかりました。
遊撃士と学生どちらも目指すべき道がある。二人ともこれまでの日々で十分力を養ってきたはずだ。己の力を過信せずに使いこなせるようになるといい。
Do you reckon this is a final goodbye? I just realized this might be a final goodbye. I was like, because it's like, wow, they are making this into a really big deal, this goodbye, and I was like, hang on, maybe that's because we're never going to see these characters again. Are we ever gonna come back to Ruan at all and see these characters again, or is this literally it? Because like we never went back to areas once we left them in the first game, so maybe that is the same for the second game, and so this is it. This is goodbye. And I don't know if we'll be here again in the third game, because I know that's something different, so... Maybe that is why this is like a really big proper goodbye, is because it's the final time we're actually going to see them.
そうすれば必ずや困難な道も乗り越えられるだろう。
はい。
ディンドン。
ご利用の方はお急ぎください。
さあやさ
あ、いけない。それじゃまたねみんなお元気で
We'll be back, I promise. Okay, but like, will you though?
姉ちゃんたちも元気でな土産話とヨシアくん期待して待ってるからね
Hopefully. Adios, everyone. Oh, they're like running to the end. Cute. Hey, it's my favorite song. Yes, Mom, we've already spoken to the head of the central factory. All we need now is a contract to move the ordnance. Simon, you made sure to secure the ordnance, yes? We must make sure those ducks are all in a row before the Imperial traders start arriving. I say. Ruan may be all excited about their mayoral election, but... Okay, so Zeiss, you know the place we're headed to now, doesn't even have a mayor. Instead, the head of the central factory fulfills the mayoral duties for the city and the region. It's a perfect system for an industrial city like that, if you ask me. Is this out onto the deck? It is. Do you reckon Chloe is go make the story go forward? Oh, this sucks. You can't see Leiston Fortress from here. I guess they wouldn't let a passenger ship near their airspace, though, would they? Who cares about moving stairs? I want to see the hot springs. I heard it's like one huge bath. Now, that's enough running around. You're bothering the other passengers. I heard that Zeiss has stairs that move! Moving! Stairs! I want to ride them! I want to ride them! Ruan may be focused on their local election problems, but the rest of the kingdom's talking about the signing ceremony. After all, we're signing a non-aggression pact with the same country that we fought for 3 months of bloody slaughter just a decade ago. I hope it will finally melt the ice a little between our two nations. Thank goodness, that passenger has finally quieted down, Olivia. I thought I was going to have to step in and brain him with his instrument. That's crazy. You would not catch a crew member talking about braining one of their passengers. Until a little while ago, he was playing some very bright tunes on his lute. He even forced me into a duet with him. It takes all kinds, I guess, including pushy kinds. The observation lounge is usually pretty popular, but for some reason our passengers feel less inclined to sit here today. Oh, that's brutal. It's because of that passenger, isn't it? Yes, you didn't need to vocalize that bit. That was taken as read.
やあ、エステル君。空の旅を満喫しているかい?
Enjoying our trails through the sky. Roll credits.
見たまえ。この雄大なる空の色。まさに最高の酒の魚と言えるだろう。
Trails to Azure. We're there early.
まあいい天気だし景色が綺麗なのも認めるけどサイスまですぐに着くのにお酒を飲むってどうかと思うわよ。
そう言わないでくれたまえ。この空の下のどこかに愛しのヨシア君がいる。ああ、彼は今何を思って旅を続けているのだろうか。
Not so solitary, it turns out.
そんなことを考えていると 飲まずにはいられないのだよ。
Ah, yes, you're a tortured man. You've been driven to drink.
それ完全に私のセリフなんですけどまったくオリビエがいると話が深刻にならなくて助かるわ。
お褒めに預かり光栄至極。しかし少々安心したよ。漆黒の牙、あの怪盗の残した言葉を聞いて動揺しているかと思ったからね。だが思っていたよりも君の決意は固かったらしい。
A will of iron.
オリビエってば私の心配してくれたんだ。
愛を求めてさまよう詩人にして演奏家だからね。恋する乙女の味方なのさ。おっと、傍日は勘弁してくれたまえ。茶化しているわけじゃない。微笑ましく思っているだけさ。例えばその服だってヨシア君に見てもらいたいと思って、とてもよく似合っているよ。
ありがとう。もういきなり真面目に恥ずかしくなること言わないでよ。
This is suspicious. He's being genuine and kind. Who are you and what have you done with Olivia?
それにこの服はシェラ姉がお祝いに見立ててくれたんだから、ヨシュアに見てほしいなんてちょっとは思ってるけど。何よ、悪い？
いや、予想以上だと思ってね。まあこの話はこのくらいにしておこうかな。エステル君もどうだい？カクテルでもおごらせてもらうよ。
遠慮しとくわ。すぐにザイスに着くだろうし、オリビエもほどほどにしないと酔いつぶれて折り損ねちゃうわよ。
心配しないでくれたまえ。このオリビエ、美女の爵以外では酔いつぶれたことは一度もないのさ。
何の自慢にもならないわね。
Peak.
そうだ、エステル君、よかったら本でも読むかい。これがなかなか面白いんだが、帝国では発禁になっている本でね。
It is banned in
発禁
Erebonia.
っていかがわし
If
い
you're
本なん
trying
じゃ
to
ないで
push
しょうね。
smut on me.
いやいや、カルバード共和国を舞台にした娯楽小説さ。
Interesting. It's not even set in Erebonia. Why has Erebonia banned it?
教育上好ましくないという理由で帝国内には出回っていないんだ。
ああ、なるほど。帝国っていろいろと厳しいのね。
評判を聞いてはいたんだが、ようやく読むことができたよ。噂にたがわず、なかなか読み応えのある内容だった。
へえ、どんなお話なの？
僕は読み終わったことだし、よければ進呈しようじゃないか。
Is it just going to be the next chapter of the series that we've already missed chapters on? Whatever the one in this game is called, can't remember. Or is it actually something new? Our survey says
いいの？それじゃあ遠慮なく。
it's just the next chapter. Okay.
さて、次はツァイス地方か。エルモの温泉に直行したから他の場所はろくに回っていなくてね。これを機会にじっくり観光させてもらうとしよう。
Honestly, if you see the town and then you see the hot springs, you pretty much see
さて、
all
エ
that
ルモの
Zeiss has
こ
to
れを
offer. I think we've missed some of them, right? Yeah, we got 1 and we got 3, but we didn't get 2, so.
さて、エル
Oh
モ
yeah,
の
because
これ
was
を
2
機会に
purchasable? I feel like 2 was purchasable. Oh, it was a purchasable in the... Was it in the gambling place? But obviously I'm not going to be reading them in this game, so yeah, I think that's why. Cool. That was a nice talk with Olivia. One of the nicer ones we've had. Okay, deep breaths. I need to ready my camera before we land. My one and only chance to get the picture will be when we're landing. What picture specifically are you looking for? Hello, what is it? The skies are calm and we should be arriving on schedule. Please relax and enjoy the voyage. Can't believe they let just any random fucker come in here. Helm, adjust course slightly. I think the stern of the ship is being dragged to the north slightly. I guess, what's the name of the land? I know this is Liberl, but like the continent as a whole. I've heard it. I can't remember what it was. I think it begins with a Z. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doot. Ah, affirmative. Changing course. Doot-doo-doo-doo-doot. But whatever the name of the whole place is, they have not had their version of 9/11 yet. People are allowed to just freely go into the cockpit. That's gonna change one day. Hello, Mom. Need a hand with something? This is the cargo room. It's dangerous down here, so watch yourself. Surprised he didn't tell us to fuck off. Okay. Bom 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 bom. Apparently that non-aggression pact's being signed at the Herb Royal Villa. Speaking of, that makes me think of that whole mess with Richard. Of course, last I heard, he's still in the stockade at Leiston Fortress, under guard 24/7. I've heard they still haven't caught all the remnants of the old intelligence division. Most people don't seem to pay them much mind anymore, but them skulking around out there is a scary thought. Peace really is a fragile thing, eh? I need to talk to people twice more often. I keep forgetting. I really don't like when games do that. At least if they don't have like some exclamation mark over their head or something to tell you need to talk to them more. Because so often I'm like, cool, I've talked to them. And it's like, no, you had to actually talk to them a second time. It's like, well, why did you not just attach that dialogue to the first dialogue? Like... Because it's not everyone, but it's some people, so I don't know, it's just a bit annoying. They say the three nations are going to be signing a non-aggression pact soon. Yes, they've been saying that quite a lot, which makes me think it's not going to happen, because they've been drawing a lot of attention to this pact. I'm impressed with Queen Alicia bringing both the Empire and Republic to the same table like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a little sus. I suppose the non-aggression pact is a good thing. My own feelings towards Erebonia are complicated, to say the least. Fuck them all. After all this time, though, it's for the best to reconcile. Is it? I'm heading home to Zeiss. I haven't had a chance to rest in a while, been working all the time. Once I get home, I just want to kick back and relax for a while. Currently to our right is the Titith Bay, Libel's Gate to the Great Sea. While it is currently slightly cloudy, you should be able to make out the coastline. I'm just going to save just in case Agate sends us to the next section. Instead of, because either Chloe or Agate will, and I'm not sure which.
なんだエステル、また船内をうろついてんのか？
まあね。私今まで飛行船ってあんまり乗ったことがないから結構新鮮なのよね。
声優劇士は出張が多いから飛行船はかなり利用するぞ。
Also, I realized I just said I needed to talk to people twice more, and then proceeded to talk to a couple more people once. And not attempt the second time. This is what I mean. It's just like so easy to just talk to them and move on. Because it doesn't seem like they have anything more, but sometimes they do.
交易商と同じくらい利用頻度が高いんじゃねえか？
確かにうちの父さんも出張ばっかりしてたわね。今頃何してるのかな？
軍のトップに祭り上げられて目の回るような忙しさだろうさ。いつも余裕そうにしてたからいい君ってもんだぜ。
Is that a fair assessment? I feel like, from what I've seen of him, he doesn't seem like someone who's always tried to take it as easy as he could.
忙しい父さんってあんまり想像できないけど。
Bit of a slander, bit of a libel. Which one's slander is vocal, right? Libel is in print, I think.
でもアガットって基本的に父さんのことを評価してるよね。なのにどうしていつも憎まれ口を叩いたりするわけ？
別に憎まれ口を叩いてるわけじゃねえっての。大体な、失礼なのはどう考えてもお前の親父だぞ。いつも人の顔を見るなりご苦労だの、偉いだの、若造扱いしやがって。
確かに父さんってすぐに人をからかってくるよね。まあいつもの減らず口だからあんまり気にならないけど。
お前娘でよかったのかもな。あんな親父の息子だったら今頃反抗期の真っ最中だぞ。
I mean, that's Joshua, right? Joshua's in the middle of his rebellious phase.
親父ってのは息子にとっちゃ越えなくちゃならねえ壁だからな。あんなバカ高い壁があった日にはコンプレックスの塊になりそうだぜ。
いまいちピンとこないけど、要するにアガット、父さんにコンプレックス感じてるわけね。あれ、図星だった？
うるせえ、この似た者親子め。タグ、サイスは次だぞ。すぐに到着するからあんまりフラフラすんなよ。
はい。Haven't had a chance to rest in forever. Okay, that's the same. Yeah, I don't know. Some people have more. Others do not.
エステルさん、ひょっとして船内をお散歩ですか？
まあね。そういえばクローゼっていつもオートに帰るときどうしてるの？ 親衛隊の人に送ってもらうとか？
まさか定期船を使って帰っていますよ。新年の式典と女王生誕祭、年に2回はオートに帰っていますね。
それじゃあ結構定期船は使ってる方なんだ。あ、そういえばジークってどうしているの？
It'd be so sick if flights were like this. You had a nice open deck and everything. You can just chill and it wasn't cramped as fuck and shit. Hate flying.
クローゼの後からのんびりとオートに来るわけ？
あ、ジークなら。ジーク来て。
That's insane. Bro's always ready.
ごめんね、ちょっと呼んだだけなの。
びっくりした。ジークってばこの船についてきてたんだ。
ジークは時速1800セルジで水平飛行することができるんです。
That's crazy.
この定期船の運航時速は900セルジュくらいですから、ジークにとったらお散歩と同じような感覚でついてきているのかもしれ
Is
ま
that
せん
just like
ね。
normal for these birds or is Bro an Olympian?
そうなんだ。あんたつくづく普通のハヤブサじゃないわね。
ジークが親衛隊の伝令を手伝うことがあるのはこの速さがあるからなんです。動力通信が使えないとき、ジーク以上の速さで情報を届けられる存在はありませんから。
そっか、市長逮捕の時もそうだったわね。
風が気持ちいい。この様子だとサイス地方もいい天気かもしれませんね。
Okay, that didn't end up triggering what we need to do.
お待たせしました。
So that did.
まもなく本線はサイス市に
It was
到
either
着
talking
い
with
たし
Chloe
ま
does
す。
it, or it was once you've talked to all 3 of your teammates it does it.
着陸の際、多少揺れますので、お早めに座席にお戻りください。
Bom, 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 bom. Bow, 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 bow. We back. Oh yeah.
さてと、何はともあれサイス支部に行くとしますか。キリカさんに挨拶しなくちゃ。
おお、名前からすると東方系の女性のようだね。どのようなご婦人なんだい？
また始まったか。
She's taken, mate. She's with Zin.
シェラザード以上の除血だからやけどしたくなけりゃ手を出すなよ。つうかとばっちりを食らいたくねえからやめてくれ。
それを聞いたらますます興味が湧いてきたよ。
His masochism side is activated.
それじゃあ早速ギルドに。お、これはひょっとしてそのキリカさんの怒りなのか？
Bro spoke her name and she was like, fuck this.
そんなわけあるか。
地震みたいですね。助けて。落ちてしまうわ。
皆さんどうか落ち着いてください。
I love how the bro in the hat is just spinning round in a circle. Look at him go. This is how he deals with panic. He just spins 360 over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, actually, so is the woman next to him. Incredible. This is why they're probably married. They deal with these situations in the same way. When in doubt, simply spin.
この発着場は直下型の大地震にも耐えられるように設計されています。
Handling those stairs well in an earthquake.
大した震度ではありません。どうかご安心を。
One's this small. I'd hate to see a big one.
止まった。
もう大丈夫だな。
Okay, so the question is, why is that happening? And the answer is Ouroboros, but like, what are they doing that's causing massive fucking earthquakes?
さあ皆さん、慌てず騒がず受付までどうぞ。
やれやれ、
地震とは久しぶりじゃの
すごかったね。びっくりしちゃった。
True.
それほど大きくなかったけど、こんな不安定な場所で揺れるのは勘弁してほしかったわね。
そうですね。それにしてもリベールで地震なんて珍しいですね。
ほう、そうなのかい？
なあ、めったにあるもんじゃねえ。被害状況を確かめるためにもとっととギルドに向かうか。
I'm surprised that the scaffolding stuff there is built for earthquakes if you barely ever get them. Because usually that's not the case. Usually if you're in a country where earthquakes don't really happen, then you don't build things to withstand them.
市街も大した騒ぎにはなっていないのでご安心を。ええ、その件についてはよろしくお願いします。それでは。妙なタイミングで到着したわね。
Is that a certain Zin?
よく来たわね、エステル、アガット。
Oh, I thought she was talking to the person, like, I thought she was speaking about the person that was just on the phone to her. Maybe not.
発着場ではさぞ驚いたでしょう。
お久しぶり、キリカさん。
たく、相変わらず見透かしやがるな。はい、よろしく頼むぜ。
こちらこそ助かるわ。そしてそちらの2人が姫殿下とオリビエさんね。私はキリカ、ザイス支部の受付を務めている。
Let me guess. Our next line will be Olivia saying something flirty.
以後お見知りおきを。
Or next line after she finishes speaking.
はい、こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
He's holding back. He's managing to contain himself.
それにしても予想以上の歌人ぶりだ。
Oh my goodness.
このオリビエ、あなたのために即興の曲を奏でさせてもらう。
ジャンによればあなたたちは正式な協力員になったそうね。
Get completely fucking aired. Holy shit.
協力員は遊撃士と同じように上の休憩所を自由に利用できるわ。待ち合わせに使うといいでしょう。
はい、わかりました。
即興の曲を。
He's gonna get aired again.
リュートを奏でたいのなら、上の休憩所でどうぞご自由に。ただし常識の範囲内でお願いするわ。
She ain't taking no shit.
わかりました。
知らねえより確かに容赦がないかも。
And that makes Olivia even harder himself.
とりあえず溜まっている仕事の状況を早速教えてもらえるか。
掲示板の仕事は溜まっているけど、今のところ緊急の仕事はないわ。
Oh boy, I sure can't wait to be sent up the fucking tower again for some godforsaken reason.
あなたたちのやりやすいように片付けてくれて結構だけど。
どうしたの、キリカさん。
これは通常の依頼ではなくギルドからの要請なのだけど、あなたたちを結社の調査班と見込んで調べてほしいことがあるの。
何？
いきなり直球できたわね。
どういうことなんでしょうか。
調べてほしいのは他でもない。先ほど起こった地震についてよ。
地震について調べる？それって被害がどの程度かみんなに聞いて回るってこと？
それもあるのだけれど、実は3日ほど前ボルフトリデで同じような地震が発生したらしいの。時間で言うと10秒くらい。特に被害は出なかったらしいわ。
Okay. So, small one localized, then bigger one, much wider area. So what comes next? Extremely big and fucked one.
なるほど。さっきの地震と似てるな。
Oh wait, is she saying... Okay, I thought the most recent one was... Looks like it was a bigger one, but I guess maybe not.
ただ奇妙なことが一つ。ボルフトリデで地震が起きた時、ザイス市は全く揺れなかった。
それは妙だね。地図で見る限りボルフトリデはここからそう遠くはないはずだ。そこが揺れたのなら こちらでも多少は揺れが感じられるはずだが、
ごく小さなものだったから気づかなかったのかもしれない。ただそうね、虫の知らせというのかしら、なんとなく嫌な感じがするのよ。
言いたいことはわかるかも。幽霊騒ぎもそうだったけど、変な現象は私も気になるわ。
いいだろう、引き受けた。サイス市とボルフ砦の双方で聞き込みをした方が良さそうだな。
よろしくお願いするわ。ただし市内についてはマードック工房長にお願いして情報を集めてもらっているの。そちらが期待できるから省いてしまっても構わないわ。
なるほど。最低限ボルフ砦で聞き込みをすればいいのね。
まあ気になる程度だから緊急性はないと思ってちょうだい。掲示板の依頼をこなしながらゆっくり進めてくれても構わない。それに挨拶したい人たちもいるでしょ。
あ、うん。新しいゴスペルの件もあるし、博士とティータに会わなくちゃ。
Definitely Professor Russell. Tita, maybe, if she's there.
そうですね。
We might say hi to her.
その方がいいと思います。
ギルドの仕事をするのは挨拶をしてからということだね。ではティータ君と再会するためいざ出発するとしようか。
なんでてめえがいきなり仕切ってやがる。まあいい、ラッセル工房に行くぞ。
ポンパトンポンポン。
お願いしたいのはサイズ掲示板の依頼。まずは
Same. Right, what do we got on the board then? Oh boy, the stolen sign. Someone has stolen the branch office sign. We're currently investigating its whereabouts. Brace is able to cooperate with the investigation and to contact branch receptionist Killiker. Why did you not just tell us about this just now then? Training assistance. Oh, this one's specifically to us. Royal Army HQ. At Lyston Fortress, we are holding a short-term special training program. As such, we'd like to ask the winners of the martial arts competition to participate. If you're able to join, report immediately to Lyston Fortress. How did you know we were going to be here? New model orbital test gun. Wait, is this a gun test rather? Is this the same guy as the one that wanted us to get that gun for him last time in the previous game? Recruiting testers for a new gun. Read over the requirements below and please come to me. Test details will be explained in the workshop on the 3rd floor of the central factory. Experience with guns, skill with shooting, no particular preference in weapon maker. And of course we've got Caldia Tunnel, a monster there, the whale frog. Nice. Races affiliated with this branch are asked to respond immediately to this threat. Reptilian monster with a poison tongue will call offspring. Oh boy. And trapped plains monster, the man trap, has been sighted. Races affiliated, a variety of abnormal statuses. Fun. Bum 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 ba-dum. Hey, it's been a while. Do you remember me? Of course. You're Wong with the Zeiss branch. Ha, thanks. Glad we got to meet again. Looks like you managed to get promoted to a full bracer, huh? Congrats. With your skills, I expected nothing less. Thank you. But I'm still in training. I've still got a lot to learn. Never forget the attitude of a beginner, huh? Pretty admirable sentiment. Hope I can follow your example. Incidentally, did you know Gundolf is out on a job? Yeah, I heard from Jean. We came to Zeiss in part to help pitch in while he's gone. Ah, gotcha. Thanks. That'll be a big help. Sorry for the trouble, but I hope you'll help out around here for a while. Agat's looking forward to working with you as well. Yeah, same here. I'll help out as best I can. Well then, let's all work together and do our best. Bum, bum, bum.
地震の調査にまず掲示板を見たみたいね。あなたたちも捜査に協力してくれるの？
Sure.
うん、そのつもりだけど、看板っていうと支部の軒先にぶら下がってるあの紋章の入った看板のこと？
ええ、その看板が盗まれたのよ。実務上の問題はないけど、紋章はギルドの使命と義務の象徴。それが盗まれたとあっては、こちらも黙ってはいられないわ。
そっか。確かに無視できないわね。
なめられたもんだな。それで事件の経過は？
発覚したのは昨日の昼過ぎ。見つけたのは支部所属のウォンよ。彼が報告に戻ってきた時、表の看板がないのに気づいたの。犯行があったのは その日の午前中と考えられるわ。私は所用で留守にしていたけど、ちょうどその頃に支部の前で作業員の姿が目撃されているの。どうやらその人物が変装した犯人だったようね。
変装ですって？
エステルさん、これはもしかして。
Oh, please no, not more riddles. No, no, no!
まさかとは思うけど。
思い当たる節があるよね。ではこれはどうかしら。
麗しの姫君とその友らよ、集いし勇士らの魂はすでに我が手中にあり、解き放たんと望むならば我が呪いに打ち勝つがよい。第一の鍵は手中に。
Search the
弱い
back
四
of the
十なる沖縄
40-year-old
の背
man.
を探れ。
Okay. Is that a statue? Maybe it's the clock? I can't remember how old the clock is. I don't know why it would be called a man, but like it has to be some type of statue or, you know, thing. It's not an actual 40-year-old man.
事件発覚後に送られてきたカードよ。内容から見て犯行声明と考えられるわ。
間違いないようですね。
はあ、あいつの仕業か。
あいつというのはあの怪盗ブルブランのことね。
Bro is so informed.
ルーアンでのいきさつはジャンから聞いているわ。今回の事件、怪盗 B の挑戦というところかしら。
面白い。他ならぬ公的士からの挑戦。受けて
Oh,
立と
that's
うじゃな
great.
い
You
か。
fucking do it on your own then.
勝手に挑戦
And
さ
I'll
れ
have
て
an
も。
enjoyable time not doing the riddles.
だが売られちまった喧嘩だ。とにかくカードを頼りに調査を始めてみるとするが。
カードの言葉は四中と弱い四十なる沖縄の背ね。そのまま読めばおじいさんを探せって意味だけど。
Obviously that's not it, Estelle.
素直に受け取ればそういうことになるだろうが、だが学園での一件を考えれば。
あの時のメッセージは何かの例えだったわよね。今回もそうなのかしら。
さてどうだろうな。悩んでても始まらねえ。さっさと街の中を調べに行くぞ。
ええ、それしかないわね。では期待して待ってるわ。
任せてくれたまえ。
それじゃ行ってくるわね。
Let's go! Time for the inaugural Zeiss NPC round. Shall we
ここ
start?
を登ると中央工房か。
まずはラッセル工房の。
Okay, we're not allowed to start from up there. Fair enough. Let's start in here then.